Hey guys, I'm very sorry it took so long to get this out, but I've been having many problems getting my intended video out, my intended Q&A video. It's also kind of like my first gameplay video. I recorded about an hour of footage with a friend of mine. We played Call of Duty Zombies, and in between one of the matches, I answered all the Q&A questions I had at the time. After that, I got one more question from my aforementioned friend. Hello, friend. To which I will answer all here and explain why the hockey sticks. It took so long to get this out. It's time for the Q&A to begin. The first question is, do I prefer crust on or off bread? Personally, I like the crust on my bread. The next question is similar but not exact. It's if I like mustard or mayonnaise. It really depends on the recipe. If I'm making something animal style, I gotta use mustard. If I'm making something like an egg salad, it's wise to use mayonnaise. The final food-related question is if I like cow's milk or goat's milk. I've only had the former, so I can't really say anything about the latter. The next question has two parts. What's my favorite video game, and what would the plot of the next Sonic game be if I were able to be writing it? I'll answer the latter first. If I were to write it, I would find a way to logically include past enemies like Tails, Doll, and Metal Knuckles. I would also find a way to make sure the Deadly Six cannot come back. At least Zavik can't come back. We've seen him too much. The next part is asking me what is my favorite video game. I ask you, viewer who asked, are you aware how much it changes daily? It's like fluctuating all the time. Regardless, I would say at the moment of recording this, it's Luigi's Mansion. The next question is related, as it does ask about the aforementioned Luigi's Mansion. It asks me what is my favorite thing. I would say the ghost catching. It's very solid, especially in the first game. My only issue is if the joystick doesn't have the right border surrounding it, the left one. For a GameCube controller, it has an octagonal shape. For something like a 3DS or Switch Joy-Con controller, it's just rounded off, which, granted, for something like Luigi's Mansion 3 feels great, but for something like the 3DS port of the original, it doesn't feel too hot. The final question is a two-parter. When did I start playing zombies, and what was my first map I played? I can't remember exactly what year I started, but I can definitely remember it was prior to Black Ops 4's release in 2018. My first map, however, is much, much harder to pin down. I would say it's either Town Survival from Black Ops 2 or Kino der Toten from the first Black Ops. That officially wraps up the... Now, onto more pressing matters. Why did it take so long to make this? Why did it take so long to even post the video I wanted to make for it? Well, it took so long because I had many issues exporting the video, as I mentioned earlier. Wondershare Filmora kept crashing while exporting, and the built-in video editor from Windows 10 wouldn't accept the format I recorded in. Don't worry, in the time between this going up and the time I first recorded, I made a backup video, and it exported wonderfully, as well as making a lot of plans. This marks the end of the video, so let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye!